And stopping by our booth here in Lancaster is Maurice Prater. Good to see you again.
Good to see you again, Doug.
Okay, people might remember you from a book called Counting on Faith. We did a couple of years ago when you were here.
In 2016.
Okay, and now you're moving on to something called Saved by the Alphabet. So you're working your way through
numbers,
primary school basically here for Catholics.
Yes.
Is that what it is?
Exactly, right.
So you got Counting on Faith had to do with the 10 Commandments, right?
Well, actually, it had to do with numbers found in the Bible, and it ended with the 10 Commandments.
It built
up to it, right.
Okay.
But each number represented a truth found in the Bible.
Okay, besides loving the alphabet, what's the idea behind this book for kids?
Okay, so in this book, when kids are learning their alphabet, they'll also learn their Catholic faith.
Okay.
Because each letter of the alphabet represents a person found in the Bible who plays a role in our history of salvation.
Okay, like Adam and Eve.
Adam and Eve.
B, Boaz would be Old Testament. C for Christ. E is for Elijah. D is for Deborah. So how long has this book been out?
Just came out.
Okay.
It came out early June.
Okay.
So it just came out. And what I tried to do is, in the Old Testament, there's a lot more characters than in the New.
Right.
But I tried to balance this out. So get a good balance of New Testament and Old Testament characters. Also, I wanted to make sure that where I could, I got the female characters in.
Okay.
Because there's some, most of the characters obviously are male, but there's some very prominent female. Right. And so when I made an effort to also incorporate them.
Yeah. I see with X you were able to get Xerxes in. The last time I looked was a Persian, right?
That's right. So it was Xerxes, right? King Xerxes, and then I got Queen Esther in with him.
Right, I see that as well. And also letter Y is for you.
Yeah, that's a little that throws you a little bit.
Okay, I was going to say.
Yeah, because why is for you because Jesus says love one another as I love you. Mm-hmm. So basically, the Bible is about us. It's about you. It's about me. It's about our salvation.
And W for Wiseman, R is for Raphael. Yeah. Okay, so with the Counting on Faith book and now with this book, have you found that this helps children work their way through the faith?
Yes, I do. See, well, first we started off with Counting on Faith, and then I was talking with the publisher because I had the idea for Saved by the Alphabet. Okay. And he said yes, because that's just logical, because Saved by the Alphabet will be like a companion book for Counting on Faith, or vice versa. Right. And so it makes sense that you would have an alphabet book if you have a counting.
What would be the age group you're kind of targeting with these kinds of things?
It's preschool through age 7.
Okay.
Preschool through age 7.
Okay.
When we wrote it, though, it was written and illustrated, though, to be enjoyed by the entire family.
So who's the illustrator here?
Jason Kotoniak is the illustrator.
Okay.
Based out of Milwaukee.
And how did you get hooked up with him?
Through the publisher.
Okay.
The publisher knew him and assigned him to the book. And it's critical because picture books, it's all about pictures, right? So you have your text has to come alive. Right. And so he does a great job of making the text come alive.
And this is Divine Providence Press. Who are they?
Divine Providence Press is an imprint of Wise Blood Books. Mm-hmm. And Divine Providence Press is of course
related to Flannery O'Connor in that way, at least.
Wise Blood Books, correct, named after Flannery O'Connor. Right. And that's a publishing house. The books are kind of based on literature of belief. Like people searching. And then the publisher, Joshua Wren, who teaches at Belmont Abbey College, he wanted to have an imprint that was just specifically Catholic. Mm-hmm. And so that's how I got involved with him.
Okay.
First with
because you're out of St. Louis. You're not out of Charlotte or anything, right?
Correct.
Okay.
And so, but I sent him a manuscript, and he liked it with Counting on Faith, and that led to Saved by the Alphabet.
And next in the series, you're looking at what?
What Color is Heaven? Colors based on the Bible that you can find right out of the Bible in Scripture.
Okay.
Well, that'll be a couple years in the making because Saved by that just came out, but I'll be back. Okay. Don't worry.
You're consistent, I can say that.
Yes.
Okay, the two books. In the past we've done Counting on Faith and now Saved by the Alphabet.
Yes.
Divine Providence Press, Maurice Prater. Thanks for stopping by here at Bookmark.
Thank you very much.
Always a pleasure to talk with you.
Pleasure to see you. Thanks for having me.
Thank you.